Hey, welcome back everyone. Once again, this is your host Sneaky G from Sneaky Universe. This is the third mission of the Socom 4 campaign, White Tiger. And as you can see, this is the first level we get to play as 45. And her missions are based completely around stealth. So we're just going to sneak up on this guy, we're going to stealth kill him. And we're going to go a little bit forward, we're going to prone down, and then we're going to snipe this guy in the head. Okay, we shot him. Now we're going to sneak forward and we're going to have to pick up his body and we're going to put it in the building right here on our right hand side. You do that just by pressing circle, and then we're going to move him forward over here. We're going to drop him over in the shadows, and then we're going to find our very first intel of the level right here. Then we're just going to go out this back door here, and then we're going to proceed forward. And then we're going to prone so we can go underneath the truck here. We're going to wait for these two guys to separate, then we're going to take them out one by one. They're just going to talk for a little bit before they start to walk away. And we're going to focus on the guy on the left first because he's going to be in the back so the other one won't see him when he drops. We're going to take him down, then we're going to take the guy on the right down immediately. Now we're going to go forward, and I'm going to personally hide both of their bodies, but I don't believe it makes any difference because no other enemies ever come over to this part of the level. Then we're going to just drop both of them in the shadows, and then we're going to continue forward. And we're going to get a quick tutorial on throwing our shell casing, which helps us distract enemies and pull them away from targets. We're going to throw shell casing on the right hand side by pressing R2. That's going to pull that guy in front of the warehouse away. That's going to allow us to take down the enemy on the left hand side right here. We're just going to shoot him in the head. And then we're going to take down the guy on the right hand side really quick. Then we're just going to get up and we're going to look down the left hand side of the warehouse so we can take down the last enemy in this area. He's right outside that shipping container there. Okay, now that he's taken care of, we're going to go in this warehouse on the right. And over here in the desk, we're going to find our second intel of the level. We're just going to pick that up, and then we're going to go out the right hand side over here so we can continue the mission, follow the white marker. And then we're just going to climb up these boxes in front of us so we can give a quick recon of the area. Okay, and then we're just going to drop down here on the right hand side. We're going to move stealthily because there are a bunch of enemies in this area. And we're going to hug the right hand fence. We're going to continue following the white markers. And after we get past this truck up here, we're going to find the blood orange Tarocco on this level. We're just going to go down this left here. And you can see it right over there on the boxes. We're just going to sneak over and grab that really quick. And then we're going to go back over to the fence as fast as possible. And we're just going to continue to follow the fence down this right hand side. And just going to watch out for these enemies. We're going to continue to move slowly. And then once we get down to this little path here, we're going to have to stealth kill an enemy. We're going to wait a little bit so he gets far enough away from the other guys so they won't hear when he's taken down. Okay, that's good enough. Now we're going to sneak up on him, take him down right away. And then we can just rush right down this right hand side because nobody's in the immediate area. Then on our right hand side, we're going to find our third and final intel on this level. It's right on the back hand side of these boxes here. Just going to pick that up, and then we're going to proceed forward. We're going to go into this shack. And then we're just going to come over to the controls here, and then we're going to disable it really quick. Okay, now that that's all taken care of, we're going to go down these stairs here. And then we're just going to continue to follow the white markers. As soon as we get up to this red light, all the enemies will see us, and then the base will start swarming. So we want to rush down here as quickly as possible. And we just want to keep going, and as soon as we get over here, we're going to start sneaking again because there's guys right above us, so we don't want them to know we're below. Okay, we're going to continue to follow the white markers. We're going to get around this corner here, and then we're going to proceed up the stairs coming up on our right. Now nobody's around, so we can start running again. Okay, now we're heading up the stairs, and we're going to go immediately forward to our right. Just going to rush down here, and then we're going to climb these boxes here so we can get on top of the shipping containers. Then we're going to go up these boxes here, and we're going to move slowly. We don't want these enemies below us to hear, so we're going to wait for them to get a little bit away before we make this jump. Okay, it looks like it's all clear, so we're going to make the jump right now. Then we're just going to keep proceeding forward. And we're going to reach the end of the shipping containers here in a second, right down here. And then we're just going to slowly and easily move down these boxes so the enemies on our left won't hear us. Then we're just going to move behind this truck here and move down the right hand side. We're going to continue to follow the white markers as usual. And then once we get through the shipping container, we're going to find the last enemy. We're just going to sneak up on him and stealth kill him, and then we're just going to rush forward to the gold star and get to our extraction to complete the level. Alright, thank you once again for tuning in to another Sneaky Universe production. This time we went through the third mission of the Socom 4 campaign, White Tiger. And just be sure to keep tuning in as we continue to break the levels down for you one by one.